Boys, plan. Don't move there, clear.
Hold.
Boys, today's the fucking day, boys. Come on. Come on. Everyone in. Hello, lads.
Lads, God's sake, there's one ticket for senior hurling outside in that field. When you shake hands with that big man, you look him in the eyes, you say, the ticket is going home. Come on, lads.
All day, lads.
Every one of us, lads, if we stand up and take responsibility today, the low and better. Remember that.
One second, Paul, you talk about it. All right. Come on, lads.
Everything nearly is set here now in Kilmallock for the intermediate county final. Granagh Ballingarry and Glenroe bid for their place in the history books in today's clash. Neither side has ever managed to win the county's top prize. Ballingarry did win the first ever county intermediate final in 1910 prior to their amalgamation with Granagh. Granagh Ballingarry's line-up will include several players who won county junior championship medals in '98. The club won county minor A hurling championship titles in '93 and 2001 and have won 2 under-21A championships in the last 2 years. The team is managed by Tom Burke and trained by John Lacey of Kinedia. Granagh Ballingarry hopes of success will depend on top-class performances from the likes of inter-county senior star Donald O'Grady, Limerick under-21 player Bath Tandy and the Limerick minor player Dennis O'Connor, and the 2005 Limerick Intermediate squad members Shane Mulqueen, David Clancy, Owen Kindy and Paul Kindy, who captains the side today. Both sides will change jerseys due to a clash of colours. Granagh Ballingarry will line out in the black and amber of Castletown Ballygrand. While we are waiting now, I will give you the Granagh Ballingarry line out. In goals, Shane Mulqueen. Number 2, John Carroll. Number 3, Donagh McCarthy. And number 4, Niall McCarthy. Number 5 is Mick Carroll. Number 6 is David Clancy. And number 7 is Darren Clifford. Number 8 is Paul Kennedy. Number 9 is Donald O'Grady. Number 10, Bath Hanley. Number 11, Jim O'Keefe. And number 12, Dennis O'Connor. Number 13 is Owen Kindy. Number 14 is Seamus Stapleton. And number 15 is Micheál Clancy. I will now hand you over to Matt Callahan, who will talk us through the Glenroe side of things.
Thank you, Jerry. Well, Glenroe first came to prominence in 1974. Before 1974, they hadn't even won the South Championship, but in 1974 they won the South Championship and went on to win the first county at the expense of Caherline. They have since won the county championship on 2 occasions in 1992 and 2000. They will be lining out today at full strength, and the team is Kieran Tobin in goal, the full back line of Jimmy Barry Murphy, Philip Coffey and Gerald Coffey, the half back line of Stephen Fox, Johnny Murphy, Martin Mee. Centre field will be Danny Murphy, the captain, and Stephen Walsh. The half forward line will be John Quinn, Mike O'Brien and Mike Mansell. And the full forward line will be Mike Mead, Mike Wallace and TJ Sheehy. Glenroe would appear to have a very strong spine to their team, with a lot of experience down the middle, with Philip Coffey at full back, Johnny Murphy at the centre, Danny Murphy and Stephen Walsh, all who have seen experience with county teams in the midfield. Mike O'Brien, the well-known dual county senior footballer and senior hurler at centre forward, and former Limerick senior player and former Iron Zone player Mike Wallace will be lining out on the edge of the square. Glenroe won the County B under-21 championship last year, and a number of the players have graduated onto the intermediate team this year. Glenroe will certainly be looking to their half-forward line, particularly Mike O'Brien, to win good ball for his two colleagues, John Quinn and Mike Mansell, who between them scored 6 points in the semi-final win over South Liberties. Now, Glenroe will of course be starting the game as underdogs. Destiny would seem to have GranaghBallingarry favourites since the beginning of this year, but a final is a two-horse race, and Glenroe are certainly not here to make up the numbers, and let's hope that they will give a good account of themselves and we will have a good game of hurling.
Thank you, Matt. Going back to the GranaghBallingarry side of things again, as I said, their manager is Tom Burke, their trainer and coach is John Lacey, and their selectors are Kevin Kennedy, Massey O'Connor and Jerry O'Donovan. The Glenroe side are managed by Eamon McCarthy, and their trainer is Dermot O'Riordan. Selectors Tom Coffey, Dermot O'Riordan and Eamon McCarthy. And I suppose it would be remiss of me if I didn't mention two people here today who would be out there and their heart and soul would be in this game. There is one from GranaghBallingarry, Johnny Mulcahy, who is in the regional hospital at the moment. Johnny, we send you all good wishes here, and I've no doubt that you're breathing fairly heavy until the final whistle. You see your native GranaghBallingarry being crowned senior champions. And Matt might like to say a word on this great girl from Glenroe.
Yeah, I agree with you, Jerry. Sadly today, one of the Glenroe selectors is unavailable as he's been hospitalised for the last 4 weeks. Tom Coffey, who has been a stalwart of the club. Tom has been in the club many years, actually. Himself and myself became officers of the club on the very same night. A good many years ago, I won't say how many, but he's in Cork University Hospital, and he's making a good recovery, and he'll certainly be with us in spirit today. I was speaking to him on Friday night, and it'll be a tense couple of hours for him now until he gets the result of his beloved parish, but let's hope that the lads will go out and do it for Tom today. Also, I'd hate to let the occasion go without wishing a very special birthday greetings here to my co-commentator, Jerry Mullinor. Enough to say that he's just 21 plus, Matt. I won't say any more.
Oh, thanks, Matt. I know it wouldn't pass you without passing some comment. The referee for today's game is Eamon Phelan from St. Patrick's Club, and his officials are today John Hurley, Tom Dorn, Kevin Rails and Sean Maham. His linesmen are Declan O'Driscoll from Ballinacurra Gales and Patsy Coffey from Cappamore. And we wish Eamon the very best of luck. As I said at the start, this is going to be, this should be a fantastic hurling game today, the intermediate final. Two very strongholds of hurling out here today in Kilmallock. GranaghBallingarry, young, fast, good strikers of the ball, and Glenroe, of course. We needn't mention anything about Glenroe either, because they are quite, as Matt said, they're not coming here to make up the numbers today. They're coming here to take home that title, the very same as GranaghBallingarry are coming to do the same thing. So on my behalf and on behalf of the rest of the lads up here, we'd like to wish both teams the best of luck in the final.
You know, Jerry, today's final is unique. It's typical of the vast majority of clubs throughout the country. Clubs coming from a rural heartland. Two great traditional clubs that have, as Jerry said, they have only one intermediate title between them, and that's all the way back to 1910. Glenroe have contested 3 intermediate finals in the 70s without success. In 75, losing to Mungret in the final. The year after, losing to Fedamar, and in 1977, losing to Drummond at Lacka. They would be hoping to end that winning streak today, or losing streak today, and get their name on that coveted trophy for the very first time.
Another man there that won't be able to make it today here to Kilmallock, but he's wired all the way from New York, and that's Niall Hanley. He failed to get a flight last night sometime to make it here for today, but again, Niall, the mobile phones are very handy, and the text, and no doubt you'll get score for score here. Captains out there now with the referee, Eamon Phelan. Paul Kindy is the GranaghBallingarry captain, and Danny Murphy is the captain of Glenroe.
Ballingarry won there, Drew.
Maybe a lucky Yeoman. GranaghBallingarry won the toss. Who's to say now that they can lift this cup here and get a dick here alongside me again from my Glenroe counterpart. But teams are getting into a bit of a huddle. Glenroe getting together. The final few words from their captain, Danny Murphy. Household name in Glenroe and Ballylanders. Of course, we won't forget to mention Seamus. I see him here early today as well, down there, sitting down in the forum with Eddie Wade and company. Everything's set now. Referee there waiting to get a sliotar. The ball is in and the game is on. Stalemate in the centre of the field. Pushing the back there, but he gets away with it. His left hand, he's squeaking it out, running on to again, but he's beaten off it. Ball runs on here for Donald O'Grady. He shot his block down. Good ball in here to the full forward line, but he's beaten off it. Ball breaks out here to the centre back, David Clancy. David sending it on here for Donald O'Grady. Donald, a great ball down the middle here once more. Seamus David coming out for it, beaten. Ball running out here into the hands of Martin Meade. He's beaten off it again there by Paul Kindy. Kindy looks for the first score of the game, and that's it, gone over the bar. Good stop there for GranaghBallingarry.
With the point. It was a very good score. It must be said, but that's a good start for
1 minute, 30 seconds gone here in Kilmallock. Puck out, dropping around the centre of the field. Hooked and stopped, getting the ball back up again, turns and strikes it left-handed. Running on there, number 15, DJ Sheehy. Sheehy being harassed there by two GranaghBallingarry men, but still gets it up, takes his shot, jump pass, up in the flag. Another great point scored there by DJ Sheehy. Great ball sent in there by Stephen Welch. Testing ball in low into the forwards. Two GranaghBallingarry men on him. He still managed to get the ball in his stick and send it over the bar. Shane Mulqueen with the puck out to the centre of the field again. Knocked down there by Stephen Welch. Into the hands there of John Kwan. Kwan turns and strikes this one right-handed. Testing ball, but it goes to the right of the post and gone wide. Matt, going to be a tough match.
Yeah, there's an explosive opening actually. We have got two very good points. Paul Kennedy for Ballingarry and an excellent point there from DJ Sheehy. A very promising start indeed, Jerry.
Shane Mulqueen sending this ball down the middle of the field again. Up they go for it. Well held there by the half-hour. Danny Murphy. Danny sending it on down here again for Sheehy. Sheehy seems to have debating there of John Carroll, soaring his way in. Referee blows his whistle there and awards a free in there to Glenroe. Danny Murphy, the captain, taking his time to go up to have a look at this free. Worrying times for John Carroll here in the opening minutes, but John, knowing the stature of the man, he will settle down and he'll get to terms there with DJ Sheehy. Danny Murphy. Denny bends, lifts and strikes. But the umpire comes out and waves the hands apart. The ball has gone wide. A bad miss there for Glenroe. A huge crowd here in Fitzgerald Stadium in Kilmallock. Pitch is immaculate. Everything is good for hurling today. Shane, this is a great puck out. Dropping out there well beyond the centre of the field. Backs go back and forwards. Race on it. Ball sent in by Micheál Clancy. Owen Kindy has a look, but Owen shot gone to the right of the post and gone wide. Score still remain. Glenroe 1 point, GranaghBallingarry 1 point. Kieran Tobin. It's another good puck out from Tobin. Oh, well held in the air there by Mike O'Brien. Mike O'Brien is fouled and we have a free in for Glenroe. Brilliant overhead catch by Mike O'Brien. Hurley swinging with that man, brought the sliotar down, replacing him there with an O'Hurley. Known to his friends as the banger. Danny Murphy now with his free. Danny Murphy taking good care over this free. Bins, lifts and strikes this one. The umpires are going back, but it's the same as the last one. The ball has gone to the left of the post and gone wide. Matt, 2 bad misses.
Yeah, 2 bad misses, but if there's any player to recover from those 2 bad misses, it's Danny Murphy. He's an excellent player, an All-Ireland Intermediate winner in 1978, has been one of the mainstays of the Glenroe team, and you can count on Danny to put it right very quickly, Jerry.
Shane Mulqueen. Ball well held there by the centre back, Johnny Murphy. Johnny is fouled there by Jim O'Keefe, and we have another free in there for Glenroe. GranaghBallingarry doing a lot of fouling here in the opening 5 minutes of the game. Stephen Welch. Bins, lifts and strikes. A good testing ball into the full forward line. Up there goes, just batted out. But that ball is gone again to the right of the post and gone harmlessly wide. Shane Mulqueen sending the ball out to the far over side of the field. And there into the hands of Jim O'Keefe. Jim O'Keefe turns and strikes this one. Seamus Stapleton and Philip Coffey. The ball is still made out there in the middle of the field. Out there come the corner back there, Jimmy Barry Murphy. His shot is blocked down. Good testing ball across the field. That hand he has it up and turns and strikes it with his left hand and strikes it over the bar. Great ball in there. Testing ball across the square. Bat ran on it up in the hands, turned and stuck it left-handed over the bar. Let the scores now. GranaghBallingarry 2 points, Glenroe 1 point. From the puck out, Mike O'Brien again. Ball going off his hand, going out over the line, and we have a sideline cut there for GranaghBallingarry. Paul Kindy to take the sideline cut. Paul, the son of Sean Kindy, and his uncle Kevin Kindy, a selector on the GranaghBallingarry team today. Cutting it low in along the ground. Bart Hanley, Bart sending this one in. Stapleton adding to it, but cleared back out the field there by Gerald Coffey, out over the line, and we'll have a sideline cut for GranaghBallingarry.
I think Glenroe will be a bit disappointed, Jerry, with their start. If anything, they've had the better of the play, but they have had 4 wides, whilst Ballingarry seem to, with a limited amount of play, and they have just those 2 points to 1 in front. Glenroe will have to settle when it comes nearer to goal and start taking their scores.
Sideline cut there, out to Paul Kindy. Kindy has a look, dropping it in. Goalkeeper drops it, it's here on the ground. And the ball has gone into the back of the net. 1 goal and 2 points for GranaghBallingarry, 1 point for Glenroe. Well, now we'll see what method is left in the Glenroe camp. Will they come back? Kieran Tobin. Kieran sending this ball away down the field. Mike O'Brien winning in it. Out on the left wing, takes a shot. That's a great score scored there by Mike O'Brien. 1 goal and 2 points for GranaghBallingarry, 2 points for Glenroe. 7-8 minutes of play gone here in the first half. Good point, Matt.
Yeah, a very good point, Jerry, and a very good response to what was a very unfortunate goal to give away. But I think it's ominous for Ballingarry if Mike O'Brien is going to be allowed to dominate up the middle as he has been doing in the early stages of this game.
This ball in. Centre back there, Johnny Murphy fouled, and we'll have a free down for Glenroe. Stephen Welch. Stephen striking this left-handed, sending it in down around the top of the yard line. Up there, go for it, the ball batted out by Dylan McCaffrey. Comes on here for Denny Murphy. Denny flicking the ball out there. John Kwan, he comes and sits it left-handed, but that shot has gone to past the face of the goals and gone wide. GranaghBallingarry 1 goal and 2 points, Glenroe 2 points. Puck out once more there by Shane Mulqueen. Out to the Jimmy O'Keefe, goes up with good catches, fresh air. Ball sent out here to the far over side, pulled on first time by Darren Clifford, down the middle. Manu has no hurley, but he decides to draw both and then he gets it. Beautifully caught here by the wing forward, Michael Mansell. Mansell stalling his way in, the referee blows the whistle. Referee going over there and have a word with one of the GranaghBallingarry players there. I think it is Mike Carroll. Yes, number 2, and he's back. Mike Carroll, will it be a red, a yellow, or will it be a black? We wait for the indication from referee there, Eamon Phelan. Yes, it's a black, it's a tick. His name goes into the notebook. I thought now that he would have allowed that score and didn't come back and speak to, but no. He has blown the whistle and he has brought the free into where the incident happened. So relatively easy enough. Free about 40 yards out for Denny Murphy. Denny bins, lifts, and that's a good one. Gone over the bar. 3 points for Glenroe, 1 goal and 2 points for GranaghBallingarry. Shane Mulqueen. Shane sending this one down the far over side of the field. Hands go for it, Don O'Grady. Jim O'Keefe. Jim O'Keefe turns and strikes it in for Seamus Stapleton, who adds to it here. And for Owen Kindy. Owen coming out, making room for himself. Falls into the hands of Michal Clancy. And Clancy sends it out to the left of the post and sends it wide. Bad miss there for GranaghBallingarry.
Danny Murphy seems to have got his free taking okay, Jerry, but I think that particular incident highlights one of the weaknesses in the present rules. Mike Mansell scored a very good point from play, but was called back for a foul in which he wasn't involved in at all. And I think that in such circumstances the score should be allowed stand and the player then booked.
Ball down for downside the field into the hands there of Seamus Stapleton. Stapleton turns and strikes it, but that one is gone to the left of the post and gone wide. Score remains 3 points for Glenroe, 1 goal and 2 for GranaghBallingarry. Kieran Tobin dropping it down on top of O'Brien once more and Clancy. Ball goes off the hands there of Mike O'Brien out over the line with a sideline cut for GranaghBallingarry. Paul Kindy, captain of the GranaghBallingarry team, to take the sideline cut. Last one he cut it low in along the ground and does the same with this one. Headed onto by Jim O'Keefe. Great ball out here for Bat Hanley. Bat has a look at the post but don't hit it the length of himself. Drops in here. Ball is breaking loose here for Seamus Stapleton. Stapleton getting a blatant push in the back there, put out of his weight. Ball breaking out there to the hands there of number 15, who was Owen Kindy, and Owen putting it over the bar. But that was a blatant push in the back there on Seamus Stapleton as he was going through, but the referee ignored it. 1-3 for GranaghBallingarry and 3 points for Glenroe, 1 goal between the sides. The referee is suffering from exhaustion, is it? Yes, well, I suppose when you get a blood injury, you have to come off the field. So Eamon is out here receiving attention for a slight nosebleed. I wonder if he isn't able to continue. Will Patsy Coffey be called on? Kieran Tobin. Kieran sending this one down the centre of the field again. Up there, go for it out there. Donald O'Grady got off of Donald's hand and we'll have a sideline cut for Glenroe.
Drop to the edge of the square, DJ. Drop to the left-hand edge.
Danny Murphy to take the sideline cut. Could Denny slot this one over the bar to be a great lift for Glenroe? By God, he makes one good effort at it. And it's got into the back of the net. A great goal scored there. Probably deceived Shane Mulqueen as if it was going over the bar. But that ball started into the back of the net. They leave the sides level again. GranaghBallingarry 1-3. Glenroe 1-3. Shane Mulqueen. Shane Mulqueen sitting this one down the far over side of the field. Running on there for it is Danny Murphy. Danny's coming into his own now. He might have missed a few plays, but by God, he's well on top of his game now. Ball breaking out there. GranaghBallingarry's Niall McCarthy. Niall Thompson strikes it out to the far over side of the field. Ball dropping out here. Dennis O'Connor. Dennis sending it down here for Owen Kindy. This man has gears. And I mean serious gears at that. He's going through and sticks it into the back of the net. A great goal for GranaghBallingarry. 2-3 for GranaghBallingarry. 1-3 for Glenroe.
Yes, Jerry, the game is certainly coming to life now. We have had an exchange of goals there, and certainly the game is, pattern is beginning to emerge in the game, and players obviously after 20 minutes now have settled down, and we look forward to a great finish to this game.
Ball out there around the centre of the field. Ball sent in again, pulled on inside, ball breaks out here for Cal. Cal Thompson strikes it left-handed. Out near the line, gone out over the line, we'll have a sideline cut. Sideline cut for GranaghBallingarry, or for Glenroe. Danny Murphy. Danny, could you do it again? Would it be a point to the goal again? We've only got to wait and see. Stephen Welch is going taking this one.
Justin.
Great cut again, dropping in there around that standard and ball breaking out there. And Mike O'Brien. Mike Thompson has a look. Sends the dummy, comes back and strikes this one left-handed. Another testing ball, but gone to the right of the post and gone wide. And the score still remain 2-3 for GranaghBallingarry, 1-3 for Glenroe. Both goalkeepers kept busy here this afternoon. Roughly 15 minutes of play gone here in the first half. Shane Mulqueen. Shane, that's his another great puck out. Up there, go for it. Fielded brilliantly there by the Glenroe centre-back, Johnny Murphy. Johnny slipping it out here for Danny Murphy. Danny turns his shot, is blocked down there by Donald O'Grady. We'll have a sideline cut for Glenroe.
Position.
It's given Stephen Walsh the chance to take the sideline cut. This is his third sideline cut of the game. The last two have been absolutely fantastic down 50 or 60 yards.
Stephen Welch cutting a great sideline cut. Really the skill of the game. Sideline cut, you have it. Dennis O'Connor there, number 12 on the GranaghBallingarry side, who was a member of the Limerick minor hurling team this year. Foul there, and we'll have a free in for GranaghBallingarry. Paul Kindy to take it. Vince lifts and strikes it. It's on its way.
That's a great free by David Clancy. It dropped in around the edge of the square.
Seamus Stapleton tried to. The ball is still down there. Staying there, kicked in. Still there and cleared out to the far other side of the field. Dennis O'Connor. Dennis busting his way in. Sends a good low, testing ball in along the ground. Back out again. dropping on here for Bert Hanley. Bert turns and strikes it, locked down. John Conn running on, foul, and we have a free down again for Glenroe. That ball was in there, was bothering around the place, but finished up being a free out for Glenroe.
Yeah, well, Glenroe lived dangerously there for a couple of seconds, but I think they cleared it very well in the finish. And Stephen Fox was fouled there coming out, so there's a relieving free now, Jerry.
Stephen Welch sending this one down. Ball breaks out here. Two GranaghBallingarry men going back for it. Clancy sending it low out and on the ground. Darren Clifford. Darren sending it down here. Ball breaks out here for Clancy sending it on for Kendi. Kendi slaps it to the back of the net. Another great goal scored there by Owen Kendi. As I said, this man has gears. He has desperate bust the pace. Great pass from Clancy, and the back of the net rattles. Are Glenroe rattled at this stage, Matt?
Yeah, those two goals would rattle any team, but you know there's a long way to go yet, Jerry. There's a whole entire second half and a bit of this half, and there's fight left in Glenroe yet.
Darren Clifford setting up another attack for GranaghBallingarry. Cleared back out the field there by Jimmy Barry Murphy. Up they go for it. Ball down the ground there on the GranaghBallingarry players. Substitution there on the Glenroe team. Justin McCarthy coming on there as sub for Glenroe, wearing number 24, replacing Gerard Coffey, who had a torrid time there, I suppose, with Owen Kendi, but this man will need to be able to motor as well if he's to keep tabs on this guy, Owen Kendi, who's an exceptionally good hurler. Referee throwing in the ball there. 20 euros gone to ground there, no hurley. Referee blows the whistle there, does not allow the advantage. Ball in the hands there of Donald McCarthy, but the ball has come back and we'll have a free down for GranaghBallingarry. Paul Kendi. Ball sent out here by the centre back, Johnny Murphy. Don't go far into the hands of Bert Hanley. Bert sending the ball out there. Dennis O'Connell's shot gone out to the right of the post and gone wide.
Right-hand side and wide number 4 now for
3-3 to 1-3. And we have 22 minutes of play gone in the first half. Down the ball comes Mike O'Brien. Mike waving his way through, turns and strikes this one. But has gone to the right of the post and gone wide. Shane Mulqueen with this puck out, Shane sending it down the far over side the field, dropping on down to the hands of Jim O'Keefe. Jim don't send it very far, still coming back out to him again. But Jim is penalised there for a high shoulder there on one of the Glenroe players. Danny Murphy, I think, was the man that was the end of it. And we have a free in for Glenroe and Stephen Welch to take it. Stephen looks up, strikes left-handed, sends it in there around the last parallelogram. Will they keep it in play? The ball is in the ground. Running on to clear back out the field. And Darren sending it down here again. In for Owen Kendi and Jim O'Keefe, but beautifully caught there by the centre back once more, Johnny Murphy. Number 5 there, Stephen Fox being surrounded, ball breaking out here for Paul Kendi. Johnny Murphy again. Murphy don't send it very far. Jim O'Keefe leaving it there for Dennis O'Connor. Dennis turns and strikes this one. Seamus Stapleton, and Seamus riddles the back of the net with that one. Great goal there, scored by the old veteran of the GranaghBallingarry team, Seamus Stapleton. Quick puck out. Ball coming out here for Dodgy O'Grady. Great low ball in for Stapleton. Seamus turns and strikes this one. McCarthy, oh Jesus, head pass intercepted. Jimmy Barry Murphy and Jimmy sending it out the field here. It's all GranaghBallingarry at the moment. Glenroe seems to be in 6s and 7s. A good interception there. Ball sit back down the field by Johnny Murphy. Beautifully cut out there by John Carroll. Carroll down the ground. He felt the brute of that one. Ball out to the far over side of the field. Ball still out there. Dennis O'Connor. Dennis sending a low throwing ball out here to the corner forward. Jim O'Keefe and Seamus Stapleton all in his own inside. You don't see him, but he sends a great ball out here for Kindy. Kindy don't hit it very far. Referee blows the whistle down and awards a free out for Glenroe. Matt.
Yeah, that last goal is going to make it very difficult. And you know, there's an old saying that goals wins matches. I think it really is graphically shown there. We've had 2 excellent goals for Ballingarry, and we have 2 goals which have come directly from Glenroe mistakes and Glenroe's failure to clear the ball when they should have it cleared. It's an uphill struggle now. A 9 points margin is, irrespective of what the conditions out there or whatever the wind assistance out there is, it's going to be very difficult for Glenroe now, Jerry. But I still think there's fight in them, and they can make a game of this yet.
Mike Carroll still receiving attention out there in the middle of the field. Ballingarry Winters out around him there. And Mike Carroll, John Carroll it is. John is back up on his feet again. Putting on the red helmet and taking up his position inside cornerback.
Leading here by 3 goals at the moment, 4 goals and 3 points.
25 minutes of play gone here. 4 goals and 3 points to 1 goal and 3.
Players going to restart with a puck out away to our right hand side. Have they changed goalkeepers? They have indeed. Glenroe have changed the goalkeepers. The goalkeepers come off the field of play. I didn't see who went down to the field of play, but the goalkeeper, Kieran Tobin, is off. He's making his way towards the
Glenroe there to make a substitute have taken off their goalkeeper Kieran Tobin, and he's been replaced by Dave Wallace. And this play down at the other end of the field. DJ Sheehy turning and striking it left hand and sending it to the left of the post and sending it wide.
Just a point there about the sub-Glenroe goalkeeper David Wallace. He won a silver medal with the Irish rowing team at the World Regatta in Lucerne just a couple of months ago, Jerry.
Done that. Ball on here for one. Kindy. Kindy turns and strikes this one left-handed and strikes it over the bar. 4-4 to 1-3 in favour of GranaghBallingarry.
4 goals and 4 points now for GranaghBallingarry. 1 goal and 3 points for Glenroe. And look at the stopwatch, 2.5 minutes. Would he be left into the car park?
He might not be left into the car park. Things absolutely going his way. I'm just looking down through my notes. These 3 goals and 2 points.
David Wallace. That's a good puck out around the middle of the field once more. Chancy is the man that gets it.
Interesting to note, Gerard, he was back on his own 65, so he got it.
Paul Kindy. Will Paul tap this one over the bar? Just where the referee in the centre of the field where the ball to be thrown in. Ball don't get a great distance into this one. Ball dropping in there. Jim O'Keefe. Johnny Murphy sending it back out the field for Denny Murphy. Ball runs on here. Paul Kindy. Kindy sending it in here for Paul Kindy. Johnny Murphy sending it on to the hands there and after me. Me sending it out here. Mike O'Brien next to it. Ball breaking on here, no hurry. Good pass on here for Sheehy. Sheehy surging through for goal. Will he have a point? But sends it across the face of the goals and sends it harmlessly wide. £16 to 6, 10 points of a margin. And we have about 3 to 4 minutes of play left in the first half. Well, Clancy. And down for Owen Kindy. Owen Kindy getting a shot handle there into the butt of the chin, but it goes unnoticed by the referee. That hand is sending that one in there. Being chased up there by Jimmy Barry Murphy. Jimmy Barry locked down there. Ball out over the line after the stick of Donald O'Grady. We'll have a sideline cut for Glenroe. Jimmy Barry Murphy sideline cut to the hands of Stephen Walsh. Walsh torching ball in here for the full forward. Ball runs on here. Number 15, and he snaps it into the back of the net. DJ Sheehy.
Out here, right hand.
2 goals and 3 points for Glenroe, 4 goals and 4 points for GranaghBallingarry. Is there a revival? Ball in there between the full back and the full forward. The man that gets it is McCaffrey from Kevin, and he clears it away out the field. Then there is Stephen Fox. And Stephen is fouled, and we'll have a free in for Glenroe. Is there a revival, Matt?
Well, let's hope so anyway, Jerry. Like, that was a well taken goal there by Mike Mead, and it came at a crucial stage just before half time, and now there's a free coming up if they can add a point. It's certainly you know, reducing a 10-point margin to 6 just as they go in at half time, I think will be very important.
Danny Murphy, this is a vital free. Strikes it. It's good. Gone over the bar. The linesman there, or the umpire there, waving the white flag to indicate the score. Shane Mulqueen dropping it out here. Jim O'Keefe goes up for it, don't catch it. Ball breaking across the field here for Stephen Walsh. Walsh turns and strikes it left-handed. Ball dropping on here. He's beaten up it. Ball for Kindy. Kindy, a nice low ball in, cut out there by Johnny Murphy. Owen Kindy again is the man that gets this on the stick. And for Sox. Sox has it up, and Sox taps it all on the bar. That was better than Seamus Stapleton. A goal and a point already he has scored here. As we approach the shot whistle, I would say. We are not too far away from the half-time. Ball up here, blocked down by Darren Clifford. To the hands there of Martin Nia. Sends it on here for Sheehy. This man is causing problems in this wing anytime the ball comes down. He gets it up and mounts his man. Lets him again for Dent. This man has gears as well now, if he can see someone inside. The ball into the hands there of John Quan. Quan turns and strikes it with well. Sends it away out to Ballyhora. And for the Ballyhora Hills. Wide, 11 wides I think for Glenroe here in the first 30 minutes as we approach the half-time whistle, I would say. The scores: Glenroe 2 goals and 4 points, GranaghBallingarry 4 goals and 5. Matt, are we in for a... Matt, how do you see the second half?
Well, I still think it's all to play for in the second half, Jerry. Glenroe had a very good finish there to the half. I think the goal and the point that they got just before half-time was very important, although Seamus Stapleton did reply with a point from for GranaghBallingarry, but I think Dermot Reardon and Eamon McCarthy will be glad to get their charges into the changing room at half-time and sort of regroup. But 7 points in Hurling is not a huge margin, and any wind assistance that's out there will be with Glenroe in the second half. But, you know, wind in itself doesn't win matches. You still have to go out there and do the business on the pitch, and I'd be quietly confident that Glenroe will make a contest, and a very tight contest of this yet. Mike O'Brien is winning quite an amount of ball there at centre forward, and DJ Sheehy is posing all sorts of problems in the corner, and I think it's very important that Glenroe relieve the ball from the half-back line and centre field quickly and get it into the forwards. But it's all to play for.
Joined now by Tom Buck, the manager of the Granagh Ballingarry hurling team. Tom, great stuff there in the first half.
Yeah, they started off very well, Jerry, but we came back into it, and got a few good goals there from Owen Kennedy. Really finished and took his chances, and they might have been, they'll probably say, look, we shouldn't have conceded them, but they were good goals. Yeah.
The staff Granagh Ballingarry wanted to get it.
We did, and there's no excuses now. If we keep this pressure up, and we must keep it up. You can see how they got through there on a few occasions, and they're still quite dangerous. Mike O'Brien has still, you know, he'll contribute a lot more, and I think that we probably run out winners, Jerry. We're going to win.
But don't forget, Tom, as the fella said, that
to the west, Jerry. Yeah.
Thanks, Tom. Eamon Phelan checking the time in his watch there. Everything's set now for the start of the second half. Ball is in, game is on. Glenroe Grady not sending it very far. Into the hands there of Stephen Walsh. Walsh pumping this ball out here to the far overside the field. Held and cut there by the full forward Mike Wallace. Wallace sending a ball across the field here with Gavin Clifford has it covered. Don't send it very far. Race is on. David Clancy. Clancy hand passing a ball on here for Glenroe Grady. Grady on the run, turns and strikes the ball down here to the far downside for Seamus Stapleton. Seamus don't control it, the ball going back there to Jimmy Barry Murphy. Jimmy Barry Murphy for Denny Murphy. Denny turns and strikes it left-handed. Down the middle here. Sheehy comes out. Michael Mead. Michael sending a low ball in here for the full forward. But Michael has gone for the Ballyhora Mountains, gone harmlessly wide. A bright start again to the start of the second.
Yes, a bright start, Jerry, but they should have made more of that opportunity there. That ball went kind of harmlessly wide. That's disappointing it.
Shane Mulqueen with the puck out. If there is a wind here, I presume that Glenroe will have it here now in the second half. Ball steps and sending it in there. This man, Stephen Fox. On out for Johnny Murphy. Sending a Trojan ball down the middle here. Batted out. Eamon Phelan blowing the whistle down the warning, a free there to Glenroe. Seeming that David Clancy touched the ball on the ground. That's it, when the referee makes a decision, Rodden and men won't change it, so you just get along with it, chase the ball. If you're good enough, you stand up behind it and put it over the bar. Danny Murphy trying to find a nice little bit of grass to rest the sliotar on it. White stance. Denny. Bins, lifts and strikes. Is it the first score of the second half? It looks good. Mulqueen watches it going over the bar. 4-5 for Granagh Ballingarry. 2-5 for Glenroe. Mulqueen, another good puck out. 6 points between the sides. The ball breaking out here. Mike Carroll, he's the ball out here, the goalkeeper Wallace. Wallace is fouled there by Seamus Stapleton, and the referee giving a free out there. Wallace is back up on his feet again. Dave Wallace. Wallace striking it down the centre. Up there go for it. Murphy. Hurling broken onto Bangers. Your hope. No, he's not. He looks at the post. He sends a Trojan ball in. That ball has gone over the bar. They're a good point for Glenroe. Matt Callahan said just after the half-time whistle, these boys, there was plenty left for them. They're showing it here now. They're back into this game once more. Granagh Ballingarry warming up is up there. Cormac McCarthy from that puck out. Ball brought him down again. Ball goes out over the line, and we have a sideline cut for GranaghBallingarry. Good point there, Matt, from Mike O'Brien.
Yeah, very good point. Mike has been very influential in the game. It was vital that the first scores of the second half should come to Glenroe. It's very hard, Jerry, to judge what the exact impact of the breeze out there. If it's favouring anyone, it's probably favouring Glenroe, but they still have it all to do. But they have started off in the second half, getting the ball in quickly into the forwards, which I think is very important, and they'll have to maintain that for the entire second half.
Substitution there in the GranaghBallingarry team. John Carroll is coming off, and he's been replaced there by Cormac McCarthy. 3 McCarthy's on the field now. Dunno is playing full back, Niall is playing corner back, and Cormac has fitted in into the other. Up to McCarthy brothers, and then we'll form the full back line in GranaghBallingarry for the second half. Owen Chalk is warming up out here on the sideline as well. Darren Clifford. Darren turns and strikes this one, but sends it out over the line. Sideline cut for Glenroe. Jimmy Barry Murphy with the sideline cut. Jimmy, ball blocked down there by Micheál Chelsea. And back for Dennis O'Connor. Dennis getting a pass across here for Paul Kindy, and Paul Kindy puts that one over the bar. Good score there for GranaghBallingarry. From that puck out, the scores GranaghBallingarry 4-6, Glenroe 2-6. 2 goals between it. What a goal would do for this game. We would have a grandstand finish. As Tom Buck said.
Come on, come and face the ball with you.
Sideline cut, Stephen Walsh. Another good sideline cut. Some great sideline cuts being taken here today. Niall McCarthy. McCarthy clearing that ball away down the field. Runs on there. Sideline cut there for GranaghBallingarry. Referee there. Calling Johnny Murphy there, having a little word with him. What colour will it be? Will it be a ticking or will it be a card? Yes. The black book was ticked there over his head of Johnny Murphy. Huge crowd here in Kilmallock, massive crowd. Big crowd from West Limerick. Of course, Bally's team will be playing in the intermediate football final after this hurling game. Dennis O'Connor getting some attention out there. Dennis is back up on his feet. Dennis O'Connor cutting a great ball, but Dennis's shot has gone to the right of the post and gone wide. Dave Wallace. Good long puck out again. Well held in the air there by Mike O'Brien. O'Brien stolen his way down. Still Mike laying a pass out here for Danny Murphy. Murphy has a look. That looks good. Yes, that's a great point again. Mike O'Brien is doing a lot of hard grafting out there.
Mike O'Brien is having an excellent game right through. He's absolutely showing all the qualities that he showed, and certainly I think Mike O'Brien should be recalled to the county team. We certainly could do with him.
has a man inside. The centre forward O'Brien, laying it out to the corner to Sheehy. He has it, he takes a shot, and it's got into the back of the net. What a finish are we in for here? That great goal there, set up all the way out and down. One of the Glenroe players down the ground injured. Medical doctors are in and out of the field. Matt, a great goal.
Absolutely great goal. What a game we have now. And again, it goes back to the influence of, as we said, of Mike O'Brien. He's having an absolutely marvellous game out there. Absolutely tremendous. Everything that Glenroe does centres around him at this stage.
3-7 for Glenroe, 4-6 for GranaghBallingarry. From the puck out. Referee blows his whistle there, and the linesman is waving his flag there with a sideline cut for GranaghBallingarry. John. 18 points for GranaghBallingarry, 16 points for Glenroe. 10 minutes of play gone in the second half. GranaghBallingarry selectors there, Kevin Kindy and Jerry Donovan, having a chat with one another there. This game is far, far from over as the ball raises across the face of the goals and goes harmlessly wide. Glenroe introducing another sub there, Declan O'Connor. Who will Declan replace?
Yeah, Declan O'Connor, he's a very good young player, was a very important member of the county winning under 21 side last year. He's a very, very good full forward, very, very good to get possession, and I think it's a very good move at this stage. But the thing about Glenroe is that they're senior players that are taking leadership positions, and that's helping them in a big way in fighting back. And I think their comeback in such a short space of time has been beyond their wildest dreams. A 2-point game, it's anyone's game at this stage.
Great ball in there by Danny Murphy. The captain turns and strikes it out here for Paul Kindy. Paul Kindy sending a great diagonal ball across the field. On here for Owen Kindy. Owen Tums looking for a player. Has Seamus Stapleton outside him. Tums and takes his shot himself and sends it harmlessly wide. A man on his own outside calling for the ball, and he didn't pass it out when he went for his own score as another Glenroe man is laid out inside in the small square.
It looks to me, Jerry, if it is the fullback, Philip Coffey. Philip Coffey is an excellent fullback, but he has been a bit injury prone in recent years, which has hindered his career. But when fit, he's an absolutely excellent player. If they were to lose Philip Coffey at this stage, it would be a very, very serious blow.
There's the full-back there, Philip Coffey's back up in his feet again. Coming out there to meet Mr. Stapleton. Dave Wallace. Well held there by Mike Manson. Manson laying it out for Welch. Fox. Welch soaring his way through. Then there's a ball out here for Banger. Banger comes and strikes this one left-handed, but he has pulled it. He's gone to the left of the post and gone wide. A score match Glenroe could have done with.
Yeah, certainly they could have done with it, but they tried to put it through too many hands instead of taking the direct route. I think, Jerry, we should mention the influence there, of the growing influence of Danny Murphy around the centre of the field. He certainly is playing a captain's part out there. He's been involved in everything there particularly since half-time, and indeed in the first half when things weren't going so well, he was doing quite well at midfield.
GranaghBallingarry's hurling has gone down a lot in the second half now. There was another chance there of Jim O'Keefe for a point and hit the ball harmlessly wide from the puck out. The ball is into the hands there of Glenroe once more. Great hand pass out here. Fox. That's a fantastic point there by Stephen Walsh. Glenroe have their tails up. GranaghBallingarry will have to get a shock or a lift, get him back into this game again. It is slipping from him, and it has been slipping since the start of the second half. Dodgy. Paul Kindy laying it out here for Dennis O'Connor. Dennis is beat off there by Jimmy Ballymuffy. The ball breaking here for Johnny, and Johnny Muffy. A towering influence definitely out there today as their centre back Johnny Muffy. Ball again breaking for Sheehy. Pass for O'Brien. Sends the dummy. Sword on through. Sees a man. Striking it in here full forward, and McCarthy. Snap. Ball is in the ground. It's anyone's game in there. Referee is definitely going in slow motion. Hands apart. This nosebleed is not helping him. I think it has slowed him down a bit. What decision is he going to call here? Will it be a throw-in? Will we have a 21 yards free, or will we have a free out? Nobody seems to know. Yes, he decides to throw it in from the throw-in. Ball, McCarthy soloing his way out. Throws the ball out here for Paul Kindy. Kindy sending it on for Owen Kindy. Owen Kindy busts his way in. He's going through, turns and shoots. But has sent that one out to the right of the post and sent it harmlessly wide.
Yeah, well, I suppose there's a bit of justice in that, Jerry, because quite honestly there, when Declan O'Connor cut the ball, I thought he was clearly fouled, and it should have been a free into Glenroe, and that's not wearing my Glenroe hat now. I think in fairness, he was clearly fouled, clearly held after a very good catch.
Referee goes the whistle there. Jesus, that's an amazing free to GranaghBallingarry. Clancy sending it in around the parallelogram. Up there, go for it. The man that gets it is Donald McGrady. Grady is penalised for holding on to the ball too long, and we were free out for Glenroe. All right, Sheriff. Sham, all right.
Someone there, Joey.
Change in the Glenroe team, number 18, Diarmuid McCarthy, replaces number 7.
Johnny Murphy sending this ball down here. Breaks out there for Paul Kindy. Kindy gets a tap there on the pole, gone down in the ground, but he'll be back up again. And we have a free in for GranaghBallingarry.
Come on, Johnny Murphy. Bring it out, Johnny, bring it out!
Paul Kennedy strikes this one in, sending it in. Up they go for it. Ball breaks out here. Jimmy Barry Murphy gets a hand hit there. Clifford will turn to strike it off his left. Sends it away, a good testing ball in there. That ball going out to the right of the post and gone harmlessly wide. Jesus, talk of wide and wide after wide after wide.
Yeah, but Ballingarry, Jerry, seem to have been picking up the malaise that Glenroe had in the first half. Glenroe, I think, had 11 wides in the first half. And, you know, I think the wides scored are evening each other out now at this stage.
Ball going in here again, but Seamus Stapleton will be able to make it. Ball going out over the line and gone harmlessly wide again. Worried faces in the GranaghBallingarry Minters down here in front of us now. We'll have, as that ball breaks out here for number 12. Hasn't got the pace to get away. Still holds on to there. Ball on the ground.
He's given a throw in midway between the 45 and the 21.
We spoke about that brief as we earlier on. Glenroe are playing with a very, very stiff crews at the moment. So much so, they have outscored GranaghBallingarry by 1 goal and 4 points to 1 point in the second half. GranaghBallingarry haven't got a score, and I think about 16 minutes of play, which is quite clear company.
The ball is thrown in the middle of the park, and Johnny Murphy gathers possession.
Doesn't get back here for Stephen Fox. Fox, a great roving ball across the field. Referee there blows the whistle, penalising Donnan McCarthy there for a tackle and the full forward. Foul there on Dixon O'Connor, and we have a free in there for Glenroe. Well, this score tie up the teams. 4-6 for GranaghBallingarry and 3-8 for Glenroe. 18 points to 17. Is this the equalising point, Matt?
Yes, it should be. On the scale of things, it looks a relatively easy free, but you know, out there you don't know it until you put it over the bar. There's no such thing as an easy free, but a player of Denny's calibre should certainly plant this between the post sticks.
Danny Murphy, cool it personified, stands over it, bends, lifts and strikes it and over the bar and the sides are level. What a turnaround in this game. Now, where are the heart, the gumption, the pride of the parish? Which one of them will bring it out? Which one of them will receive the cup here today? Roughly 10 minutes left. The ball breaking on for Seamus Stapleton. Seamus, great pass out here. But is wedged out here, and there's no football touch out there. Number 5, he kicks it, don't send it very far. Pulls it in, a great ball in here for O'Connor. O'Connor, beautiful control, gets it up in his stick, turns and strikes, and Glenroe got a point ahead. And a big long witty smile here on my friend alongside me, Matt O'Connor.
Yes, I'm very, very pleased naturally. I know it was in the lads, I said it to you at half time, and the goal and the point before half time was absolutely crucial. It is proven crucial now. We're in for a grandstand finish.
Ball breaking out here for Owen Kindy. Owen has a man outside him this time in John O'Grady. Dodgy has it up. Scored great points for Limerick and has scored a great point here for GranaghBallingarry. But the sides level again. Seamus Stapleton coming back out around the middle of the field. Ball out from over side the field. Very near the line, gone out over the line. We have a sideline cut for GranaghBallingarry.
With this game, Jerry, and a few more games like it, I think the profit doom for Limerick Hurling can certainly go away. This is a game that has got everything. It's not just the pride of the parish, it's skill, effort, manly endeavour. Absolutely tremendous game. I think it's at this stage, even, Jerry, with about 8 minutes to go, to be a shame if there was a loser today.
Yes, we have a change here on the GranaghBallingarry team. Dennis O'Connor is coming off, and he's been replaced there by Owen Chalk. Sideline cut, great ball sent in there by Kindy. Out for Kennedy, Owen. Owen taking him on, sent it in here. Great control in there. That's great hurling ball in. Can't get it up in the stick, still on Kindy. Owen. Man on, Owen beat them all. Janks the ball out here for Clancy. Well, it has hit the post and gone wide.
Jerry, it's absolutely terrific to see the sideline striking today. It was a dying act in the game. The GA tied with the idea even of giving 2 points for a sideline, for a score from a sideline ball. But I think the sideline cutting from both players here today is absolutely tremendous. It's a joy to watch.
Sub there on the Glenroe side, number 19 Kevin Hickey has gone on, and number 15 DJ Sheehy has come off.
Mike Needle has come off. DJ Sheehy's here.
Right, sorry, Michael Mead has come off. Number 13 has come off, Michael Mead. The people here are on their feet. 6 minutes of play left plus injury time as Dave Wallace takes that puck out, a massive puck out. Up they go for it. Down. Ganger has it, he turns and strikes it left-handed, but he's gone to the right of the post and gone wide. Three goals and 10 points for Glenroe and 4 goals and 7 points for GranaghBallingarry. The ball breaking out here for Chalk. Chalk turns and sits it in the centre here. Ball away down the field here. Breaks on for Sheehy. Sheehy hand passing the ball out here. The referee there, funny decision there, Matt.
Yeah, Jerry, a very funny decision. I thought the referee in the first half had an excellent first half, but he's made some dubious decisions on both sides in the second half. Now, I think in particular there, that was a very, very dubious decision, and let's hope it won't have consequences.
Well, they have the hill of Knockfearman in Ballingarry and the Ballyhora Hills in Ballylanders. Which one of them will be ablaze tonight? A lot of people might say it could be a draw. We don't know. We've got to wait and see. About 5 minutes in the clock. That ball breaking out there, gone out over the end line and gone wide. Four minutes left. The next score is going to be crucial. Will it be at the left of the field or the right of the field that the flag will wave? The ball is on its way. Bangers brings it down. Mike Mansell. Mansell foul, but throws the ball out. The referee allows play to go on. This ball up here for Declan O'Connor. He's beaten off it there by Cormac McCarthy. McCarthy is fouled there and we'll have a free out for GranaghBallingarry.
I wonder who's picking the man of the match. It will be announced this evening in Ginny as Ballingarry. It's a hard job to pick man of the match from this game.
The ball coming down here. Who's going to get that score? Sends it in back Hanley. Oh, and saved there by Wallace. And Wallace still bringing it out the field there and can keep back up inside there. Denny Murphy and Denny lobbing it down the field again. Doug Banger has it again, Mike O'Brien. On a great ball across the field. Who's this fella? He's out on his knees and hands. He strikes and he don't go far. Ball breaks. O'Connor! Declan O'Connor went to pull. Left it behind him. John McCarthy brings it off the field. On for Dodgy O'Grady, and Dodgy's sending it away down the backfield. Old Kindy, great ball across the field, there's no one there. Johnny Murphy, and Johnny's sending it away down. Kindy, he sends it out there again. The ball breaks here for Hope. Bert Hanley, will you be the man, Bert? Bert Simpson, Bert Hanley, Stapleton pulls it, ball breaks out here. Into the hands of Stephen Fox. Fox on for Murphy. Murphy's up. Don't look really. No! Can Dodgy be the man? Can he be the man to put that one between them? Dodgy O'Grady! Yes, and the Dodgy has put it over the bar. GranaghBallingarry go back into the lead. Oh, what a game. Put out by Wallace. Ball gone out over the line, and we have a sideline cut there for Glenroe. 3-10 for Glenroe, 4-8 for GranaghBallingarry, 20 points to 19.
Backs and forwards of GranaghBallingarry. He kept at it, he struck down on the bar. I say he wants to score more. Vital team, he won't ever score more. Vital score, and the whole of his career as that one. It might be the one that will play senior hurling next year.
Stephen Walsh to take the sideline cut. Will GranaghBallingarry be in senior ranks in 2006? Will Glenroe be there in 2006? We've got to wait and see it. Ball away down the field here. Seamus Stapleton getting it up, still taking him on. But that ball has gone to the right of the post and gone wide. How much time? Time's gone. We're in injury time. Ooh, Waffy catching a great ball. Out for Mike O'Brien. Mike O'Brien has it up, but that shot has gone to the right of the post and gone wide. What a finish! What a finish! Paul Kindy. Is this the one? Is that the one? From the captain? Yes! That's a great score from Paul Kindy. Put GranaghBallingarry 2 points in front. What scenes are we going to see when the referee blows this whistle? Matt, he's slipped.
Yeah, it looks like that now. We're into injury time. You know, it's all in the hands of the referee and feeling now how long he'll play. But it's very disappointing for Glenroe. It was a tremendous second half, a tremendous fight back against all the odds. And they'll obviously be very disappointed. And a draw seems unlikely now with a 2-point margin. It's either a goal or a point at this stage.
GranaghBallingarry making a change there. Michal Clancy has come off the GranaghBallingarry team. And coming on is Stephen Stapleton. Player down the ground over there injured. I can't say whether he's a GranaghBallingarry player or I see Dinny is after getting off of his perch. He's inclined to be chirping down there now. Yeah, of course, Dinny. No better man. This president of the West Board has gone off of the perch as well. He's ready to invade the field in a minute. Assisted, of course, by Foxy Paddy. Puck out by Wallace. Ball down for Owen Kindy. Owen Kindy soloing his way through. Still Kindy. Comes and strikes it and sends it over the bar. 3 points. On the dodge. Dodgy has a look. A pile driver in there, no one in there. Gone to the right of the post and gone wide. Yes, and there goes the full-time whistle. GranaghBallingarry, a crowd county intermediate hurling champions for 2005. And fair just them, they will place their club, their parish, with senior status in 2006. Well done. Matt?
Yeah, I agree with you there, Jerry. Congratulations to Ballingarry. They finished the stronger side, and I know Glenroe will be very disappointed, but with a young team and a good balance in that team of youth and experience, that day will come again, you know, and it's certainly the 2 points there on the finish by Donald O'Grady. It's a fitting finish to a great year for Donald. Like he broke into the county team and made a place for himself there at centre field, and it's the best of luck to GranaghBallingarry. They'll be playing senior hurling next year. Glenroe will have to start all over again, but no doubt they will have learned from this experience, and they will be back. They have the players and they have the youth, and youth is on their side, and they certainly shall be back today.
What a game. It was a great county final. It really was brilliant. And I think Adam McQuarrie's go on an Darfona as a clear bra hutchig long in Europe. We are Kaidan go fear hard agus we an Emmet go bra sport tool and sport tool fad.
agus bhbád McCall Bardota around Darfona. I'd like to congratulate both teams on a great game of hurling. Absolutely top-class game of hurling. And the only pity today was, lads, there had to be a loser. And I think first of all, you might give a round of applause to two great teams for a great exhibition of hurling. I'd like to congratulate Granagh Ballingarry on a great success. It was they were a long time trying to win this intermediate championship, and they fully deserved their win today. But Glenroe really put it up to them, and even when they were well behind, they tried to the very, very death. And as I said, it was a serious pity that there had to be a loser, because I think that a draw will possibly fair us up, but Granagh, I know, will take the win. I'd like to wish them every success in the senior ranks next year, and also this year in the Munster Intermediate Championship, lads, because you have the ability to want to win it, and I hope you do. Before we hand over the cup, I'd like to thank a few people. First of all, Kim Malik for the pitch in such good order. Eamon Phelan and his officials, Eamon, I think, had a great game today. And finally, our sponsor, Paddy Ryan, who's been with us for a number of years now, and the sponsor of the Media Championship. And I now ask Paddy, hand over the cup here to the captain, who is Paul Kennedy.
What job is done?
Well, lads, our job is done. Jesus. I had nothing. I didn't even think of anything about coming over here about a speech, because all we wanted to do was wanted to win it, because we often had a speech rehearsed and we're probably going home without saying anything. But first of all, I'd like to thank anyway Kamala, for the pitch was perfect, and they were training hard and all that, because they were in the and they kept it perfect condition for us, for both ourselves and Glenroe. I suppose the referee anyway and the county board, I'd like to thank him. It's not an easy job, but I'd like to thank him anyway. I'd like to thank all the supporters through all year, every year, even when we were down and out and beaten, they still turn up to follow us in the winter in the league. So I'd like to thank all the supporters from Granagh Ballingarry and around other clubs. I'd like to thank Paddy Clancy, our number one. I'd like to thank all the managers down through the years that had glory and defeat. Today is there, as well out there. I'd like to thank especially Jimmy Staple and Con and Breed O'Keefe. They've been in the thick of it. I'd like to thank all the supporters and all them as well. So, please, I'd like to thank Chairman Phil Lane, who was great since he came on board. Dinny, our sponsor. No bother to get anything off Dinny. Castleton Ballygrand for the jerseys. So I'd like to thank Tom Burke, our manager. It's fucking brilliant this year, even though we didn't see a whole lot of him, but we wanted to see him, alright, he was there. I'd like to thank Kevin Kindy. Kevin Kindy, Joey O'Donovan, Mossy O'Connor, been great. Words can't describe. They just know we appreciate them, what they're doing for us. We could stay here all night. I'd like to thank John Lacey. But no, it's about this. I'd like to thank him. I'd like to thank everyone else. I'd especially like to thank Glenroe. I know what it is, like defeat. But all I'd say to them, they have a fine, serious, they have a great side. They're young as well. We got the goals, win games. We probably got the break of the jaw today, we'll accept that. But I'd like to thank Glenroe for a fine sporting game. There's only a puck of the ball in it, and I've no doubt they'll be back next year. 3 cheers for Glenroe. Hip hip! Hip hip! Sandwiches!
Anyone left?
What's he throwing us?
Everyone say club energize. Come on again, tough going. No, smile. Club energize. Club energize. Sponsored by the TPA. Is that it? How much we get the for? 6% more. How the chap is that? County championship. Oh, let's bust it.
And we get one more. Thank you.
Right?
Yeah.